I'll just share my screen so the PPT is visible to you. Okay. So I hope everyone remembers that in the last lecture we saw bread production. So we'll just have a quick revision about it. So for bread production, what you need is the first step, the first ingredient you would need is the flour. Okay, any cereal, any flour you can use. Along with the flour, you need to add some water, some salt, whatever ingredients you want, and very importantly, you need to add the baker's yeast. Okay, people, please stop raising your hands during the lecture because I any which ways won't be going and checking it. So if you have any doubt, put it in the chat box. So once you get the cereal flour, any cereal, as I said, then you have to get your baker's yeast. Baker's yeast is nothing but which organism are we talking about? We are talking about Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay. So you put the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, you make a dough. आप आटा बना लेते हो. Then you rest the dough for a couple of hours. So when you rest the dough, what happens is the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, the yeast, will eat the carbohydrate, it will use the sugar in it, and it will produce two products. I want everyone to repeat after me which were the two products it produced. It produced ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay, it produced ethanol and carbon dioxide. So now you know that because of this ethanol and carbon dioxide, the dough will rise in size. Okay, it will swell up. Now, when you put it for baking in the oven, that time the carbon dioxide will try to release because of the heat and pressure, and ethanol will be evaporated because it is alcohol. And because of these two reasons, your bread becomes fluffy and spongy. Okay, this is what we studied when we saw, and then we saw there are two types of yeast. Okay, the two types of yeast were compressed yeast and baker's yeast. Baker's yeast is the one which we use at home for domestic purpose. अगर आपको घर पे कुछ बनाना है तो आप जो grocery shop से लेके आते हो, that is baker's yeast. But if I'm having a commercial production, then I would need compressed yeast. Okay, compressed yeast is nothing but you have yeast. Along with yeast, you have certain important nutrients in it, and those important nutrients will be carbohydrates, proteins, fats, certain vitamins and nutrients. Okay, when you add all these things, it will form compressed yeast. Now why are the industries using compressed yeast? Because it will increase the nutritive value of your product. Okay, you will have a bread with more nutritive value. That is the reason you will be using compressed yeast. ठीक है? I hope I'm very much clear with what we did in the last lecture. So now today we'll move ahead. ये भी हमने देखा था last time, but ठीक है, हम लोग एक बार revision कर लेते हैं. Popular Chinese food, whatever Chinese food you eat, maximum of the food products will have soy sauce in it. It will have vinegar, and it will have monosodium glutamate, that we also call it as Ajinomoto. Okay, and all the three things which are very very important, crucial for Chinese food, they all are made by microbial fermentation. Okay, तो हम ये तीनों का आज प्रोडक्शन नहीं देखने वाले. We are going to focus on the production of vinegar. I hope I'm very much clear with you. Today we are focusing on vinegar production, then a little information on soy sauce and monosodium glutamate. This much is the only information which we have. We're not going to study it in detail. Okay. So now let's focus on vinegar. Okay. People, please pay attention. This is important. Vinegar production, and it is a little lengthy procedure. जैसे आपका चीज प्रोडक्शन था वैसे विनेगर प्रोडक्शन है, तो प्लीज पे अटेंशन. ओके, नाउ विनेगर is used in each country of the world to impart sour taste to food materials. Okay. Now, vinegar is not only specifically used in Chinese food, but it is used overall. Okay. In the entire world, all the cuisines, somewhere or the other, they use vinegar to impart the sour taste. Okay. जो एक खट्टा टेस्ट चाहिए रहता है वो विनेगर से आता है. एंड विनेगर हम क्यों यूज करते हैं? बिकॉज यू हैव टू यूज इट इन स्मॉल क्वांटिटीज एंड स्टिल इट विल गिव यू अ गुड फ्लेवर एंड अ टेस्ट. ओके, so a lot of food cuisine uses vinegar in their production. Now, vinegar is used where? It is used for the preservation of pickles, sauces, ketchups, chutneys, etc. Okay. Now, as I told you, vinegar is used to impart the sour taste. Along with the sour taste, it also helps in preservation purposes. Okay, preservation purposes का मतलब है if I want कि कोई particular चीज ज्यादा दिन तक अच्छी रहे, consumable रहे, it is fit to consume, then I can add vinegar to it. Okay, हम लोग को बाहर से मार्केट में जितना भी पिकल्स, सॉस, केचप, चटनीज मिलते हैं, सब में विनेगर रहता है. ओके, बिकॉज इट इज not only giving you the sour flavor and the taste, but also helping in preservation purposes. Okay, so that is the reason we use vinegar in all these products to increase their shelf life. Okay, to increase the preservation period. Now, chemically, vinegar is 4% acetic acid. You might have studied or you might study it in chemistry, something called as acetic acid. Okay, तो आपका जो विनेगर होता है वो पूरा का पूरा एसिटिक एसिड नहीं होता, बट वो 4% एसिटिक एसिड रहता है. मतलब इट इज अ डाइल्यूटेड वर्जन ऑफ एसिटिक एसिड. ओके, एंड वी ऑल नो अगर सावर टेस्ट दे रहा है मतलब it has to be something acidic. Okay, so I want everyone to remember this is a very very important objective in the exam. They ask chemically vinegar is dash. It is 4% acetic acid. If you want, you can note this down. Okay, this is an important objective. Fill in the blank. That chemically vinegar is 4% acetic acid. I hope everyone is clear with the introduction of vinegar. So now let us see the procedure, the production. कि अगर मुझे vinegar बनाना है तो मुझे क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा? Okay, the first thing you need is fruit juices. Now here I've written fruit juices. You can use one specific fruit or you can use combined fruit. Okay, so you require fruit juices. Okay, the very common example for vinegar is apple cider vinegar. Okay, हम सिडार बोलते हैं, cider बोलते हैं. So that cedar or cider vinegar is basically prepared using apple juice. Okay, so this is an example, but you can infuse other fruit juices also. ठीक है, तो मैंने पहले fruit juice लिया. The second ingredient will be maple syrup. Okay, maple is a tree. Maple syrup is again very much common. You eat maple syrup with your pancakes. Okay, so the same maple syrup I'm going to use in my vinegar production. ठीक है, the first thing you will be using is fruit juice. Second is maple syrup. People, please keep repeating after me. The third one is starch of the roots. Okay, the third one is starch of the roots. Now, what is the starch of the roots? There are certain starchy food. Okay, so ये जो starchy food products है, starchy vegetable fruit है, इनके जो roots होते हैं उसमें से काफी starch मिलता है. Simple example I give you is potato. Okay, potato is one simple example जिसके roots में से आपको काफी starch मिलेगा. One more example is arrowroot. Okay, which we also call it as arrowroot. So if you know, if you don't know, not a big deal. But remember one thing, their roots contain a lot of starch in it. Okay, so you need this starch for your vinegar production. So what is the third ingredient? Starch of the roots. Okay, what is the first one? Fruit juice. Second is maple syrup. And third is starch of the roots. Fourth one is sugar molasses. Now, some of you might know what is sugar molasses. Okay, sugar molasses is basically, it's a brown colored liquid. Okay, now whenever we do sugar production, ठीक है, जब इंडस्ट्री में शुगर प्रोडक्शन होता है, वी यूज शुगर केन जूस इन इट. ठीक है, हम शुगर केन जूस को यूज करके शुगर बनाते हैं. तो जब हम शुगर बना रहे हैं, तभी एक बाई प्रोडक्ट मिलता है हमको, दैट इज शुगर मोलासिस. ओके, this is very 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 rich in sugar and carbs, and it is thick. Okay, it's a brown colored thick liquid. Okay, I hope everyone is clear what is sugar molasses. So which are the four ingredients you need? Fruit juice, maple syrup, starch of the roots and sugar molasses. इन सबको आप साथ में लोगे and then you will ferment it. Okay, now whenever I use the word fermentation, that means I have to use some microorganism. Okay, I want everyone to quickly answer to themselves, which was the organism you used in bread? तुम लोग ने ब्रेड प्रोडक्शन किया तो तुमने कौन सा ऑर्गेनिज्म यूज किया था? The same organism now I'm going to use for vinegar production. The organism is nothing but Saccharomyces cerevisiae. I want everyone to repeat after me. It is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. What is it? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So आपने फ्रूट जूस, मेपल सिरप, स्टार्च ऑफ द रूट, शुगर मोलासेस को सबको मिक्स करके एक टैंक में डाल दिया. उस टैंक में आपने ऐड किया Saccharomyces cerevisiae. ओके, चलो. नाउ ओके, नाउ यू विल ओनली टेल मी, कभी भी अगर हम Saccharomyces cerevisiae यूज करते हैं तो तुम्हें क्या प्रोडक्ट मिलता है? जस्ट नाउ तुम लोग, अभी मैंने रिवाइज कराया आप लोग को ब्रेड प्रोडक्शन में. ठीक है, कि जब तुम Saccharomyces cerevisiae को ऐड करते हो डो में, तो वो दो प्रोडक्ट बनाता है. ओके, सो वन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट वाज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, एंड द सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज इट प्रोड्यूसेस इज ethanol. Okay, remember one thing, we are doing vinegar production, but right now I am at my first step. Okay, I am at the part 1 of my procedure, and I am using Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And when I use Saccharomyces cerevisiae, I will get nothing but ethanol. Ethanol is a type of an alcohol. It's a consumable, edible alcohol. Okay. So people, please remember, now quickly tell me what we did in the part 1 of vinegar production. You had, चलो फटाफट 4 ingredients याद कर लो. आपके पास था fruit juice, maple syrup, starch of the roots, and fourth one is sugar molasses. Can everyone remember? You had fruit juice, maple syrup, starch of the roots and sugar molasses. Then you ferment it. Ferment करके क्या ऐड करोगे? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And Saccharomyces cerevisiae ऐड करोगे तो आपको क्या मिलेगा? Ethanol. आपको विनेगर मिलेगा नहीं. Okay, so you took maple syrup, fruit juice, starch of the roots and sugar molasses. Then you ferment it using Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and you will get something called as ethanol. Now, are we making ethanol? No, we are making vinegar. So let us see what we will do ahead. Okay, चलो. अब इस ethanol को हम और ferment करेंगे. Okay, ethanol will be fermented again with new organisms. Now, which are these organisms? The first one is Acetobacter. Which organism you are using? Acetobacter. Which organism it is? Acetobacter. And the second one is Glucanobacter. Which are the two organisms which you are using? Acetobacter, Glucanobacter. Please pay attention, guys. हमने पहले Saccharomyces cerevisiae यूज किया और हमको इथेनॉल मिला. अब हम इथेनॉल लेंगे और इथेनॉल में हम ऐड करेंगे Acetobacter and Glucanobacter. ठीक है, चलो. Let's see what do you get after this. They will do microbial degradation. Remember, the word I'm using is microbial degradation. डिग्रेडेशन का मतलब है यू आर ट्राइंग टू चेंज समथिंग, कुछ तो था उसको चेंज करके आप कुछ और बना रहे हो, एंड माइक्रोबियल मतलब कॉम्प्लेक्स से आप सिंपल बना रहे हो, दैट इज डिग्रेडेशन। एंड माइक्रोबियल मतलब आपके माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हेल्प करेंगे आपको उसको कॉम्प्लेक्स से सिंपल बनाने में। ओके, सो द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म एसिटोबैक्टर एंड ग्लूकानोबैक्टर will do the microbial degradation of your ethanol and you will get acetic acid. I hope you remember vinegar is nothing but 4% acetic acid. But आपको सिर्फ acetic acid नहीं मिलेगा. Along with acetic acid, you will get certain byproducts. Okay, everyone with me? What did you get? Acetic acid plus byproducts. Now, do we need the byproducts over here? No, मुझे byproduct नहीं चाहिए. मुझे क्या चाहिए? सिर्फ acetic acid. तो let us see अब आगे क्या करेंगे. आगे हम करेंगे rarefaction. Please, people, pay attention. This is a new word. You are listening it probably for the first time. It is a rarefaction. Okay. What do you understand by the word rarefaction? Rarefaction means you are trying to lessen the density. Okay. Density is nothing but thickness. अगर आपने कभी विनेगर देखा हो घर पे तो सबसे कॉमन एग्जाम्पल है द ट्रांसपेरेंट व्हाइट विनेगर. ओके, can you see this acetic acid is not at all transparent? That means it has certain byproducts in it which I need to remove. So I am doing rarefaction. क्या कर रही है मैं? Rarefaction. Rarefaction से क्या करेंगे हम? उसका डेंसिटी, उसका थिकनेस को कम करेंगे. ओके, and that is how you will get acetic acid and the byproducts separated. ठीक है, आप उसको फिल्टर करो, उसको आपको जो अलग अलग प्रोसेसेस लगाने आप लगा सकते हो और उसका डेंसिटी को डिक्रीज कर सकते हो. एंड वंस यू डिक्रीज द डेंसिटी यू विल गेट एसिटिक एसिड एंड बाय प्रोडक्ट्स, दे आर सेपरेटेड. ओके, चलो, we'll quickly revise from the top. What we did initially was we got fruit juice, maple syrup, starch of the roots, and sugar molasses. You take all these four things and you ferment it. You ferment it using Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And whenever you ferment anything with Saccharomyces cerevisiae, you get very quickly everyone. Very good. You get ethanol. Okay. चलो, इथेनॉल मिल गया, बट हमको इथेनॉल चाहिए क्या? नहीं, हम क्या बना रहे हैं? विनेगर. ठीक है, तो अब हम इस इथेनॉल को लेंगे, फिर आगे का प्रोसेस करेंगे. फिर इस इथेनॉल में यू विल एड 2 other microbes. ओके, नाउ व्हिच आर द 2 other microbes you're adding? Quickly tell me. You will add Acetobacter and Glucanobacter. I want everyone to repeat after me. You are adding Acetobacter and Glucanobacter. Acetobacter and Glucanobacter add किया, ठीक है. Acetobacter and Glucanobacter add करने के बाद there was a word which I used. It was called microbial degradation. Everyone, please repeat after me. What are we doing? Microbial degradation. Once the microbial degradation is done, your ethanol will now convert into acetic acid plus byproduct. क्या बनेगा आपका इथेनॉल? एसिटिक एसिड प्लस बाई प्रोडक्ट. बट क्या आपको बाई प्रोडक्ट चाहिए? नहीं, हमें किस में इंटरेस्ट है? हमें विनेगर में इंटरेस्ट है. तो अब तुम्हारे एसिटिक एसिड प्लस बाई प्रोडक्ट है उसको लेंगे और उसको आगे हम क्या करेंगे? A new word which we studied today was rarefaction. What are we doing? Rarefaction. Okay, so now rarefaction में क्या होता है? It will lessen the density. उसका thickness कम हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so now you will lessen the density and acetic acid and byproducts will be separated. Okay, तो चलो, अब हम acetic acid को लेंगे और आगे का प्रोसेस करेंगे. Now this is the last and the third part. Okay, चलो, pay attention everyone. So now this acetic acid में हम ऐड करेंगे पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड. व्हाट डू यू ऐड? पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड, ठीक है, FeCN भी बोलते हैं हम इसको. So quickly we are adding potassium ferrocyanide. Everyone with me, we are adding potassium ferrocyanide. Why are we adding this? Why so much mehnat? Why we are adding this? You might have heard this word before, bleaching. You can try to relate things कि आपने bleaching कहाँ पे सुना है और bleaching क्या क्या करता है, bleaching का मतलब क्या, ठीक है. So you can try to answer it to yourself that where have you heard about the word bleaching. Okay, now let me tell you, bleaching is a process wherein you try to remove colors. Okay, अगर कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज में कलर है और मुझे उसको निकालना है तो मैं उसको ब्लीच करेगी, ठीक है. तो ब्लीचिंग के लिए अलग अलग केमिकल कंपाउंड्स अवेलेबल होते हैं और ये ब्लीचिंग में करते क्या है, ऑक्सीडेशन करते हैं. Okay, I'm not going into the details of the chemistry over here, but in bleaching there is oxidation happening and we lose the color of the product. Okay, and your color will either become transparent or it will become white. That is what is bleaching. Okay, so everyone, you had acetic acid. In the acetic acid you added potassium ferrocyanide. Okay, potassium ferrocyanide ने क्या किया, इसने किया ब्लीचिंग. ओके, अब ब्लीचिंग हो गया तो फिर अब ये हो जाएगा मस्त ट्रांसपेरेंट. देखो सारे कलर निकल गए, ठीक है. और फिर जो आपको फाइनली मिलेगा उसको आप पैस्चराइज करोगे. ओके, चलो पे अटेंशन, मैं वापस रिपीट कर रही हूँ. आपके पास एसिटिक एसिड था, उसमें आपने पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड ऐड किया. क्यों ऐड किया? क्योंकि हमको क्या करना है, ब्लीचिंग. क्यों ब्लीचिंग करना है? क्योंकि हमको ट्रांसपेरेंट चाहिए, हमको ऐसा पेल येलो, लाइट येलो, ये सब कलर नहीं चाहिए. ओके, तो हमने कर दिया ब्लीचिंग. ब्लीचिंग होने के बाद व्हाट एसिटिक एसिड यू हैव, you will be pasteurizing it. What is pasteurization? We studied in yogurt production. Pasteurization, everyone quickly answer to yourself. Pasteurization is nothing but heating and cooling. Okay, आप हीट करते हो और फिर कूल करते हो. अब हम विनेगर को क्यों ये सब कर रहे हैं? The reason, very very important reason. Why are we pasteurizing the vinegar? Because we want to increase its shelf life. Okay, और आपने देखा हमने काफी ऑर्गेनिजम्स यूज किए. काफी मतलब 3 ऑर्गेनिज्म यूज किए. कौन से 3 ऑर्गेनिज्म यूज किए? एवरीवन क्विकली. सैकरोमाइसिस सेरेविसिए, एसिटोबैक्टर एंड सॉरी ग्लूकानोबैक्टर. ओके, यू यूज दीज 3 ऑर्गेनिजम्स, ठीक है. अब जब हम कुछ भी ऑर्गेनिज्म यूज करके बनाते हैं तो उसमें कभी कभार ऑर्गेनिज्म रह गया हो या फिर कभी कुछ कंटेमिनेशन हो गया हो, कोई और ऑर्गेनिज्म ग्रो हो गया हो, कोई वायरस ऐड हो गया हो, कोई बैक्टीरिया ऐड हो गया हो, तो ये सब चांसेस हम नहीं ले सकते. ओके, तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट खराब हो सकता है. तो इसीलिए जैसे ही तुम्हारा फाइनल प्रोडक्ट whatever you get after bleaching, you will pasteurize it. Okay, that is, you will pass it down through heating and cooling. Once the pasteurization is done, the last step, okay, the acetic acid which you have got the acetic acid. Once you're done with pasteurization, the final step, the final procedure left over here is addition of SO2. SO2 is nothing but sulfur dioxide. Everyone please repeat after me. It is sulfur dioxide. Does anyone know why are we adding sulfur dioxide over here? Sulfur dioxide is basically used as a preservative. Okay, बहुत सारे फूड प्रोडक्ट्स में हम लोग सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड यूज करते हैं एज अ प्रेजर्वेटिव कि उसकी शेल्फ लाइफ इंक्रीज हो जाए. सो द सेम पर्पस दैट मेरे को जो एसिटिक एसिड मिला है उसमें आई एम एडिंग sulfur dioxide. So I will add sulfur dioxide and I will finish my procedure and I will get my final product. Okay, why am I adding SO2 sulfur dioxide? To increase its shelf life for preservation purposes. Okay, so everyone understood the production of vinegar. Okay, chalo, So what we will do is we'll quickly revise the entire production. Once I'll revise like this, and then we'll go through the whole vinegar production on the PPT again. Okay. So I just want everyone to remember and revise along with me. Okay. So please answer the questions to yourself. So vinegar production, vinegar is largely used, okay, in the entire world to impart sour flavor. Along with sour flavor, it is also used as a preservative. Okay. Now, what we need to do for vinegar production, you need four important ingredients. The first ingredient is fruit juice. Then you will need maple syrup. Then you will need starch of the roots. And then finally, sugar molasses. You take all these four things and you ferment it. You ferment it using which organism? Correct. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. और सैक्रोमाइसिस सेरोबीसीए यूज करके क्या मिलता है आपको? इथेनॉल. ओके. बट क्या हमको इथेनॉल चाहिए? नहीं, हमें चाहिए विनेगर. सो अब हम जाएंगे आगे के स्टेप में. हम इथेनॉल को लेंगे. अब इथेनॉल में हम ऐड करेंगे न्यू टू माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स. ओके. सो विच आर दीज टू माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स एवरीवन? Acetobacter plus glucanobacter. So now you ferment it with these, and here we use a specific word. It is called as microbial degradation. होने के बाद आपको मिलेगा एसिटिक एसिड प्लस बाई प्रोडक्ट. बट क्या हमें बाई प्रोडक्ट चाहिए? बिल्कुल नहीं. हमें क्या चाहिए? एसिटिक एसिड. तो अब हम क्या करेंगे? वी विल डू रेयरफैक्शन. One more new word to add to your dictionary, that is rarefaction. So what is rarefaction? We are trying to lessen the density over here. So rarefaction से आप density lessen करोगे and finally आपको मिलेगा acetic acid plus byproduct. Okay? चलो, अभी भी फाइनली एसिटिक एसिड उसके प्योर फॉर्म में नहीं है अपने पास. तो अभी हम क्या करेंगे? ये एसिटिक एसिड का कलर थोड़ा अजीब है. ओके. उसमें थोड़ा पेल येलो और वो थोड़ा फ्रूट जूसेस के कलर्स रह गए हैं जो मुझे नहीं चाहिए. तो अब मैं क्या करेगी? आई विल ऐड पोटैश. Me, what are we adding? Potassium ferrocyanide. What will potassium ferrocyanide do? It will do bleaching. Okay. Bleaching is nothing but you are trying to remove the color so that your vinegar becomes beautiful transparent. Okay. चलो, अभी ब्लीचिंग हो गया, ट्रांसपेरेंट हो गया विनेगर. हो गया क्या हमारा काम? नहीं. अब हम क्या करेंगे? इसको पहले हम क्या करेंगे? पैस्चराइजेशन. ओके. Once you are done with the bleaching, you have lost all the color, you will do pasteurization. And once the pasteurization is done, you will add sulfur dioxide. And finally, you will get your vinegar. Okay. So everyone, please pay attention on the screen now. And chemically, vinegar is 4% acetic acid. Please remember this. This should be engraved in your brain now. So you add fruit juices, maple syrup, starch of the roots, sugar molasses, ferment it with Saccharomyces cerevisiae. You will get ethanol. Do we need ethanol? Obviously no. So ethanol will be further fermented with Acetobacter and Glucanobacter. It's called microbial degradation, and you will get acetic acid plus byproducts, which we don't need. So we do rarefaction so that we can lessen the density and we can have acetic acid and byproducts separately. Once we are done with that, we will add potassium ferrocyanide. For what? For bleaching. And once we are done with bleaching, you will get the white transparent acetic acid, which will be further pasteurized. And then finally, it will be added with SO2 and you will get your vinegar. I hope everyone is very clear with the procedure, and we'll stop for the lecture for today. Now we'll do is you whatever doubts or whatever you have, you can ask me in the chat box and I can solve it for you. Okay. Yeah. Formula for ethanol is C2H5OH, yes. And acetic, okay, someone is asking me the question over here, why the formula for acetic acid is CH3COOH. जैसे आप, I don't know आप लोग ने functional group पढ़े हैं या नहीं chemistry में, every particular product has a compound has a functional group. जैसे alcohol का functional group OH है, वैसे acetic acids जो होते हैं, okay, उनका functional group होता है COOH. इसीलिए acetic acid is CH3COOH. Vinegar is also used to make mozzarella. It depends what procedure you are using. How do we obtain sugar molasses? Sugar molasses is obtained during the production of sugar from sugarcane juice. No, no, no. Sugar molasses and caramel sauce is not one and the same. Okay. 4% acetic acid we dilute it. Okay, हम dilute करते हैं इसीलिए वो सिर्फ 4% acetic acid रहता है. um 1 second. Is essential to add Ajinomoto in Chinese food. It's not essential, but it gives a specific flavor, so a lot of people add it. Homework, I will pass it on WhatsApp, so you'll get the homework. Is vinegar healthy to our body? Vinegar in certain amounts is healthy to our body. Like we always say, everything in excess is bad, so limited quantities is fine. In what proportion do we have to add bacteria? We are not discussing the proportions over here because it depends कि आप कितना amount का vinegar बना रहे हो. Okay? तो हम लोग वहाँ पे उस details में नहीं जा रहे कि आप क्या क्या quantity लोगे. We are just seeing the basic process. Okay. Is maple syrup and honey the same? No, maple syrup is different. You get it from maple tree, and honey you get it from honeybees. डायरेक्ट एसिडिक एसिड लेंगे तो फिर वो बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड होगा, हमारा बॉडी उसको डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाएगा. वी विल रादर बर्न आवर बॉडी. Apple cider vinegar can we drink with water or directly? You can dilute it with water and then consume it. Okay, because you can't put direct acids in your body, so you have to dilute it. Okay, where the dilation is done, it is done in the industry itself. A 4% acetic acid, it is done in the industry. Dilution. How is black vinegar made? It is made by using grapes. There are different types of vinegar available. You have black vinegar, you have white wine vinegar, you have red wine vinegar. So they are made from grapes, and there is rice wine vinegar. There is apple cider. So it will depend what fruit you're using. You'll get the color. What is starch of the roots? It is the starch obtained from the roots of the plant. Example, potato. You can obtain starch from the potato, or you can obtain it from arrowroot. Okay, I guess we'll stop the doubt solving for today. I hope I've solved everyone's doubt. So, if you have anything else, you can ask me in the next lecture. Apple cider vinegar is not bleached, it has the color of the apple. Okay, अगर bleach कर देते तो white हो जाता था. Okay, so homework will be sent to you on WhatsApp. I'll stop sharing the screen and we'll end the lecture over here. Sir, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll leave the screen.